Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this live stream. Welcome to Citizens Bank Park at Phillies baseball. And today's night's game will be the New York Mets and the Phillies. As you get a look at the starting lineups, as we're going to give them to you. Batting first and playing second base, Daniel Murphy. Batting second and playing right field, Dexter Fowler. Batting third and playing third base, David Wright. Batting fourth and playing first base, Pedro Alvarez. Batting fifth and playing left field, Omar Alfonso. Batting sixth and playing center field, Juan Lagares. Batting seventh and playing shortstop, Adubo Cabrera. Batting eighth and catching is Andre Allison. Pitching and batting ninth is Jacob deGrom. Lineup for the Phillies, batting first and playing second base is Ben Zobrist. Batting second and playing third base is Anthony Rendon. Batting third and playing right field, Brandon Jordan. Batting fourth and shortstop, Maikel Franco. Batting fifth and first base, Edmund London. Batting sixth and playing left field, Jose Bautista. Batting seventh, playing center field, John Jay. Batting eighth and catching is Jeff Mathis. And pitching and batting ninth is Marco Estrada, who will get into starting nine tonight against the New York Mets. Starting lineups is brought to you by your Quality Plus Ford dealer. Get an all-new 2017 Ford Fusion, just less than $500 down, $195 a month. Qualifications apply. Marco Estrada, this will be his second start of the year. He's 5-4, a 4.92 ERA, 86 innings, gave up 86 hits, walked 24, and struck out 61. Daniel Murphy will lead off. He is batting at .269. First pitch of the ball game is a pitch outside for a box. Murphy has 8 home runs and 39 RBIs. Very important game for the Phillies. They're a game and a half behind Atlanta and Washington for first place. Here's the 1-0 pitch is low. 2 balls and no strikes. 72 degrees here at game time. Estrada gets his sign from Mathis. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Low, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. Dexter Fowler waiting on deck. Estrada ready. And a 3-0 pitch right down the middle. A fastball called strike. 3 balls and 1 strike. Only the second start, as we said in the opener, by Estrada. Estrada getting a sign from Mathis. And here's the 3-1 pitch. Swinging a foul. It's a full count. Estrada ready. And a 3-2 pitch. Inside nearly hit. Oh, that's ball 4. And Murphy will take his base. First walk issued by Estrada.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 30.
And they'll bring up Dexter Fowler, batting at .308, 7 home runs, 28 RBIs. He's batting .327 at home and .284 on the road. Estrada working from the stretch here. And a pitch to Fowler is a changeup right down the middle, a called strike. No balls and 1 strike. Umpires, do you see the umpires on your screen? Those of you who are simulcasting this on MLB Network. Here's the 0-1 pitch, swing and a foul down the left field side. No balls and 2 strikes to Fowler. Estrada ready. And the 0-2 pitch, swing and a little broken bat caught by Rendon. A little blooper in the air, broken bat. Bat broke near Rendon, but Rendon was able to make the play. And it's 1 down here in the first. Here's David Wright. Wright batting at .320, 18 home runs, 57 RBIs. Estrada ready. And the pitch. Low full ball, curveball. David Wright has 299 career home runs. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul down the right field side. Still 1 ball and 1 strike. Throw on the first, and Murphy gets back. Estrada going from the stretch. And the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul down the left field side. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. First strikeout for Estrada.
The first baseman, number 34, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez will be the batter. So after giving up the leadoff walk to Murphy, he's got the next 2 outs here. It's Pedro Alvarez, the batter. The pitch to Alvarez is a pitch high, 1 ball and no strikes. Alvarez batting at .260. He's got 23 home runs, 70 RBIs. Mets are 4 games out of first place. That NL East is pretty much up for the taking here. If the Mets win this series, here's a pitch swing and a fly ball in a right center field. John Jay coming over from center field, making the catch, down to retire the side. For the Mets, no runs, no hits, 1 walk, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the first. Mets nothing. Phillies coming to bat. Jacob DeGrom on the mound for the Mets. His 22 starts. He's 8-5, a 3.81 ERA, 125 in the 3rd innings. Give up 135 hits, 30 walks, 109 strikeouts. Face Ben Zobrist. He's batting at .215. 10 home runs, 23 RBIs. Here's a pitch to Zobrist. A pitch is up high, a fastball, 1 ball and no strikes. Just saying, if the Mets somehow win 3 out of 4, they are right back in things. So it takes a couple of wins in a series win to really, for the division standings to really take a turn. 1 ball and 1 strike to Zobrist. Phillies split the 2 with the Braves, so the Phillies really need to at least win 3 out of 4, or no less than a split. Here's a pitch, swing and a foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Zobrist. Here's the 1-2 pitch, swing and a fly ball to right field. That ball is deep, and this ball's going to be off the top of the wall. Fowler had to watch the ball play off the wall, and Zobrist in at second with a leadoff double.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Looked like Fowler would have a beat on it, but he had to watch it hit off the top of the wall. The sun might have gotten in his way. And he's on at second with a double. Here's Anthony, who's batting at .275, 14 home runs. He's 7 of his last 14 in the last 5 games. Here's the pitch to Rendon, a called strike, a changeup. Here's the 0-1 pitch, swinging a foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch, inside a fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fans are into it. Big series here for the Phillies. Maybe this series will determine if they get in first place or not. McGraw looking at second, and a 1-2 pitch, swing, and a fly ball plopped in to second base and caught by the second baseman. That's 1 out. And they'll bring up Brandon Jordan. Jordan batting at .327. He's got 34 home runs this season and 87 RBIs. The Grob ready. And the pitch to Jordan is a called strike. Fastball, no balls and 1 strike. Jordan hit 37 home runs last season, but he was injured season 2. The Grob looking at second, and here's the 0-1 pitch, outside fastball. 1 ball and 1 strike. The Grob going from the stretch. And a 1-1 pitch, fastball, down in for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Grom going from the stretch. A 1-2 pitch, swing, ground ball over to first base, mishandled. Alvarez recovers and goes to first for the out. Moving up to third is Anthony Rendon. Here's Michael Franco. He's batting at .324. 20 home runs, a down year from 51 last year. He's got 66 RBIs, but he is batting at .324. Trying to not get that run from third. The Grom ready, and the pitch to Franco. The pitch is up high for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Franco can't explain why it's been a down year for him in the home run department. After getting off the season on the tear, next pitch is a called strike, 1-1. Had 10 home runs toward the end of April, and then ever since then his home runs went down. He was in a batting slump in May and part of June, but he has recovered to have a .324 average. The Grom ready, and a 1-1 pitch, swing, ground ball over to second base. He'll fire over the first for the out, and the Phillies are retired. No runs to hit, 1 left on third. We go to the second. Mets and Phillies scoreless. Here's Omar Alfonso leading off the second inning, batting at .301, 10 home runs, 42 RBIs. Estrada ready, and here's the pitch. Curveball, low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch on the way. Bounced up there, 2 balls and no strikes. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Sway. Ground ball over to Franco. Picks it up. Fires over to first. And out there, Omar Alfonso for out number 1. They'll bring up Juan Lagares. Lagares batting at 281. 7 home runs, 43 RBIs. Estrada ready, and the pitch. Swing and a foul. And he'll go out and play down the first base side. Estrada ready. And the 0-1 pitch. Low, ball 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. There's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a shot to deep left field. Going back is Batista, and it is, let's see, the umpires are going to look at it from our vantage point. Umpires, they might go to replay with this one. The cars looked like it was going to be a home run the way he was walking towards first base. Now they're going to look at it. Let's take a look. From here, it looks like that ball is foul. Let's see. And they do call it a foul ball. From the replay, it looked like it went left of the foul pole, and they do call it a foul ball. Good call by the umpire there. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Estrada ready, and here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul down the first base side. Estrada ready. And the 1-2 pitch. Call third strike, struck him out. 2 down here in the second. And here goes Adubro Cabrera. Batting at 225, 11 home runs, 34 RBIs. Estrada ready, and the pitch. Called strike, no balls and 1 strike. Estrada's only his 2nd start of the season. He's either been the long relief man this season, but he has 8 wins. Estrada ready, and the 0-1 pitch. Fastball up high, 1 ball and 1 strike. Estrada ready. And the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. Top of the second, no score. Estrada ready, and the 2-1. Fastball on the outside corner, 2-2. Estrada ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a pop foul down the left field side. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Out of retired to side. No runs, hits, none left. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. This is Bank Park. Welcome back. Edmund London leads off the bottom of the second. London batting at 228, 17 homers, 56 RBIs. DeGrom Ready to go here at the bottom of the second. Here's a pitch to London. Swing and a fly ball to right field. Fowler going back. It's going to go off the top of the wall. London rounding first, heading for second. The throw on the second is not in time. A double for Edmund London off the first pitch of the second inning. That pitch was on the outside corner. London caught up to it and hit it down the right field side for a leadoff double. And they'll bring up Jose Bautista. Bautista batting at 204. He's got 21 homers, 48 RBIs. There's the pitch to Bautista. Called strike, a curveball. No balls and one strike. Grom going from the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball low. 1 ball and 1 strike. DeGrom ready to 1-1 pitch. Low. 2-1. DeGrom ready. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. John Jay waiting on deck. DeGrom ready. The 3-2 pitch, swing, ground ball over the second base, so fire over the first for the out. Moving up the third is Edmund London, and that is 1 down here in the second inning.
Batting 7, center fielder,
John Jay will be the batter. Jay batting at 267. He's got 6 home runs this season. 27 RBIs. An RBI opportunity here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch to Jay. Swing, ground ball. That's a fair ball. Alvarez makes a nice stab that goes over the first for the out. London remains at third. 2 down. And they'll bring up Jeff Mathis. Jay hit it hard, but a nice play by Alvarez. Mathis is batting at 195, 5 home runs, 6 RBIs. DeGrom ready. And the pitch to Mathis is a fastball low, 1 ball and no strikes. DeGrom looking at third. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Inside, 2 balls and no strikes. And DeGrom going from the stretch. The 2-0 pitch, swing and a shot to deep left field. That's going to be off the top of the wall. London scores. Mathis will stop at first. An RBI single for Mathis, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the second. What a shot by Mathis, a line shot. Almost left the park, but it bounced off the top of the wall in left field. An RBI single for Mathis, and here's Marco Estrada. Phillies up 1-0. Here's a pitch, it's low for a ball. Fastball, 1 ball and no strikes. His 7th RBI in the season. DeGrom ready. And the 1-0 pitch, called strike, sinker, 1 ball and 1 strike. Grom from the stretch. And the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, 1-2. That was a sinker. Grom working from the stretch. And the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, he struck him out. And they're tied aside, Phillies get a run. On 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. We go to the third, 1-0 Phillies. Welcome back, Phillies Radio Network. Andre Allison will be the batter. He's batting at .234, 4 home runs, 24 RBIs. Estrada ready, and the pitch to Allison is a called strike. No balls and 1 strike. 30 pitches so far for Estrada. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball low, 1-1. Estrada ready. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to left field. Batista going back a little, makes the play for out number 1.
Batting ninth, catcher Jacob.
Bring up Jacob DeGrom. DeGrom is 088 this season, has an RBI. Estrada ready, here the pitch. Swing and a fly ball to center field. Not deep and not shallow. John Jake moving to his right, makes the play. It's out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Now bring up Daniel Murphy, and he walked his first time up. Here's the pitch to Murphy. It's a called strike right down the middle. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Nice play by Franco. And he'll fire over the first foot. He had the backhand stab that one on the slide. He makes the play and throws out Murphy. And the Mets are retired. No runs, hits, none left. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Phillies up 1-0. Back to the top of the lineup for the Phillies. Ben Zobrist will lead it off here in the 3rd. He doubled his first time up. There's the pitch to Zobrist. Swinging a foul. No balls and 1 strike. Grom getting a sign from Allison. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball high. 1 ball and 1 strike. So Grom ready. And the 1-1 pitch. Slow, a sinker. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a shot. Looper over the 3rd base. David Wright makes the play. That's out number 1. National League East, Mets are 4 out, Miami 4.5 out, Phillies are 1.5 out, and Nationals are a game and a half behind the Atlanta Braves. And that all can change in the next 4 days if the Phillies, if they sweep the Mets, borrowing a loss, a couple of losses for the Braves and Nationals, they could have first place by the end of this series. Here's Anthony Rendon, the pitch to Rendon, swinging a foul. It's an important series for both these clubs here. Here's the 0-1 pitch, swinging a foul, 0-2. DeGrom ready. The 0-2 pitch, swing and a foul ball down the first base side. Alvarez diving, did he catch it? Yes, he did. A diving catch near the stands. Oh man, what a catch by Pedro Alvarez. And he did not hit the railing in foul ground. Out number 2. Well, here is Brandon Jordan. That's going to go on some highlight shows tonight. Here's a pitch to Jordan. It's low for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. DeGrom ready. The 1-0 pitch. Low, 2-0. DeGrom ready. And the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a base hit to right field. So Jordan gets on with 2 outs here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mike Franco.
So bring up Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1. DeGrom ready. And the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike.
One ball, 1 strike. D-Rod. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Reynolds, welcome to MLB The Show. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Line towards center field. Jay is there, and he has it for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. London has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 34, Pedro Alvarez.
Now in the box, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, Edmund London. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. First offering on its way. To third. Row. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. In now is John Jay. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Mathis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Here it comes on 3-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That falls right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count. Here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Marco Estrada.
Ready now, Marco Estrada. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Alfonso sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. At the plate, Omar Alfonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Omar Alfonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Swing and a liner.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. Scorched to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Into the box, Andre Allison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jordan has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1. They're down 1-0. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Brandon Jordan. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 out from the ball game. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Jacob DeGrom. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. One 0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 30, Dexter Fowler.
So striding in, Dexter Fowler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler, and another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here comes the 1-0. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Ready for another shot now. Omar Alfonso, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. Another one sent foul. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one
First
away.
baseman number 23, Edmund London.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edmund London. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Line to the right side, but foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here, play-by-play.
It's been a pitcher's duel so far. Brian Morris will be the new pitcher for the Phillies, who's 4-7 on a 4.18 ERA, 64 2/3 innings. He struck out 62. He'll face Juan Lagares, who is 0 for 2. He struck out back in the 5th.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Here's the pitch. Lagares is a fastball inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a 1-0 pitch. Low. No, strike, excuse me. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Out a 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Strider going 6 innings. No runs and 1 hit. Great job by Strider. Here's a pitch, swing and a foul. Now the game is into the hands of Brian Morris. Now, if he didn't give up that hit, he probably would have stayed in the game. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball high. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing at another foul. His count is full. 3-2 as we begin the 7th inning. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swing at another foul. So great at bat here. It'll be the 9th pitch at the of this at bat. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Swing at another foul. This one down the third base side. Morris ready. A 3-2 pitch. Swing and another foul. An 11 pitch at bat here to lead off the 7th inning. Now the 3-2. Swing. Ground ball up to Ryan Morris. So flicking over the first to London for the out. One down here in the 7th after a 12 pitch at bat. And they'll bring up as Asdrubal Cabrera. Cabrera's 0 for 2. He struck out back in the 5th. There's the pitch to Cabrera. Ooh, it hit him. Cabrera is hit by the pitch, and he'll take the first. Final one to hit. Bring up Andre Allison. Morris lost control there. It did not seem intentional. Andre Allison will be the batter. Allison's 0 for 2. He flew out twice. Here's the pitch to Allison. Runner goes. Swinging a foul. No balls and 1 strike. Morris ready. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. One nothing Phillies here at the top of the 7th. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down here in the 7th. And they'll bring up Lucas Duda will be the pinch hitter. So DeGrom's night is finished. Lucas Duda is batting at .253 with 13 home runs this season. Here's a pitch to Duda. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike. Morris is ready. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. That was a slider. Morris ready. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul down the third base side. Still 0-2 to Duda. Morris ready. The 0-2 pitch. Call! Third strike. He struck him out. And the Mets are retired here in the 7th. No runs. A hit batter. No errors and 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's stretch time. 1-0 Phillies. Rafael Montero, the new pitcher. 24 games. He's 5-1. A 4.33 ERA. 81 innings. 59 strikeouts. So he'll face John Jay here at the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
Here's a pitch to Jay. Swinging a foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing. Ground ball over to third base. Picked up by Murphy. Throws over the, right. Throw over the first for the out. It's one down there at the 7th.
Number 8, Jeff Mathis.
Bring up Jeff Mathis, who has an RBI single in the second. That's the only run of this ball game. Here's the pitch to Mathis, a called strike on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2. Ooh, he's swinging a miss. He chased an outside pitch. He struck him out. 2 down.
The pitcher, Ryan Morris. Your attention, please.
And Adrian Beltre will be the pinch hitter. Beltre batting at 284. He's got 14 home runs, 32 RBIs. He's in a 3,000 hit club. The pitch to Beltre outside, changeup, 1 ball and no strikes. Beltre, short foul Hall of Famer. Here's the 1-0 pitch, low. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 pitch, swing, fly ball foul, and it will go into the stands in right field. Montero ready. The 2-1 pitch, swing, ground ball over to Murphy, picks it up, fires over the first, and Beltre is out, and the Phillies are retired. No runs, hits, none left. We go to the 8th, 1-0 Phillies.
Your attention, please.
Ken Giles, the new pitcher for the Phillies, in his 44 games, he's 2-1. 1 save, a 2.30 ERA, 43 innings, 43 strikeouts. Here's Dale Murphy, who was 0 for 2.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's a pitch to Murphy. Inside, 1 ball and no strike. That was a fastball. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2 balls and 1 strike. A 2-1. High, 3 balls and 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. Murphy draws the leadoff walk here in the 8th. Here's Dexter Fowler, who's 0 for 2. He walked back in the 6th inning. Here's the pitch to Fowler. Called strike, fastball, no balls and 1 strike. Giles ready. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a base hit in the right field. Murphy will move up to second. Fowler to first. The Mets have their first 2 men on base here in the 8th inning. And Fowler continues his hitting streak. Is now at 7. It'll bring up David Wright. Wright is 0 for 3. Last at bat was a line out back in the 6th. And Phillies have Matt McCormick up in the bullpen. Here's the pitch, Wright's on the butt, and it is foul. 0 balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch, right on the butt again, pops it foul. There's 0-2, so they might take the butt off here. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 on, nobody out. Giles looks at second. The 0-2 pitch, outside, slider, 1 ball and 2 strikes. David Wright is a dangerous hitter. He hasn't gotten on base tonight, but he can be dangerous in this situation. Giles looks at second and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big out there for Giles. That's 1 out. DeGraw goes 6 innings. He struck out 2, gave up 5 hits. Estrada 6. He gave up 1 hit. Walked 4, struck out 4. So Estrada with the walks. Here's Pedro Alvarez. He's 0-2. Giles looking at second. The pitch to Alvarez is a pitch outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Giles ready. And a 1-0 pitch. Fastball right down the middle. 1 ball and 1 strike. Giles looking at second again. 1-1 pitch. Fastball up high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Giles looking at second. A 2-1 pitch. Fastball inside. Ball 3. 3-1. Two on, 1 out. Giles looking at second. There's a 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball. It's a full count. Giles looking at second again, getting inside from Mathis. The 3-2 pitch, swinging a foul. Giles ready again, looks at second. Here's a 3-2 pitch, swinging a miss. He struck him out. That's 2 down here in the 8th, and a big strikeout for Giles. And they'll bring up Omar Alfonso, who was 0-2. He walked back in the 5th inning. Mets have had their opportunities. They squandered the bases loaded back in the 6th. Here's the pitch to Alfonso. Oh, the ball gets away, and the runners will advance. I thought it hit Alfonso, but it did. They'll call the pass ball. They're going to put Alfonso on. So the bases will be loaded again.
Nope. Ball 4.
So Alfonso walks while Lagares will be the batter. Jake Diekman will come in 2-3, 4.46 ERA, 36 in the 3rd, 31 strikeouts. Nori Oki will be the pitch runner at first base. Base is loaded. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball to deep left field. Fair foul. It is a fair ball out of here. Grand slam home run. Juan Lagares. And the Mets take a 4-1 lead here in the 8th inning. Can you believe that? Number 8 on the season for Lagares. And this game has turned around drastically here in the 8th inning. A line drive home run that just stayed fair. And remember, he had one go foul before. This one stayed fair. Here's Abdul Cabrera. The pitch to Cabrera is a strike. So the Phillies being up 1-0, now down 4-1 here in the 8th inning. Dinkman ready. And there is the pitch. Swing and a line shot in the gap to left center field. This one's going to go all the way to the wall. And it'll be a double for Cabrera. And the Mets threatening again here at the top of the 8th.
Catcher, number 2.
And they've done this with 2 outs. So they'll bring up Andre Allison. So Marco Estrada's second start of the year has been spoiled by a grand slam for Juan Lagares. Here's a pitch to Allison, swing and a fly ball to right field. Shorten will make the grab, and that'll retire the side. But Juan Lagares unloads the bases with a grand slam home run. The Mets lead it 4-1 going into the bottom of the 8th. And the Mets will bring some new players in. They'll bring a new starting pitcher. Mike Cortez will be the new pitcher. Tony Cruz will catch. Mike Cortez 0-3 in 36 games, a 3.55 ERA. So the Phillies have some work to do here in the bottom of the 8th. Reggie Rivera up in the Mets bullpen. Here's a pitch to Zobrist. This is a fastball. Called strike. Cortez ready. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cortez ready and the 1-1 pitch. Low, fastball. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Inside, 3 balls and 1 strike. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to center field. Lagar is there and he will put it away for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And they'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Rendon is 0 for 3. Here's the pitch to Rendon, is low. 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's a called strike, out of way off the catcher's glove. It's 1-1 to Anthony Rendon. Phillies can use a base runner here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sway and a fly ball in the right field. Playable for Fowler. They'll make the catch, and that is out number 2. They'll bring up Brandon Jordan. Jordan is 1 for 3. He singled back in the 3rd inning. There's a pitch to Jordan. Low. 1 ball and no strikes. There's a 1-0 pitch. Curveball. Nice curveball. Called strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Phillies were up 1-0 into the 8th inning, and then everything just fell apart. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Ground ball over the shortstop. He'll flip over the first footy out, and that'll retire the side. Phillies go in order. We go to the 9th. It's 4-1 New York. Matt McCormick, the new Phillies pitcher, 59 games, 4-2, a 3.51 ERA. 56 in the 3rd inning, struck out 46. Tony Cruz came in the 8th to catch. He will bat here. Here's the pitch to Cruz, swing and a foul. Cruz batting at 204. He has a home run and 7 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. You know it was going to be a pitcher's duel when DeGrom was at the helm. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2. They did get a run off of him. Estrada pitched superb, 6 innings, got out of a bases loaded jam. But you gotta be able to score more than 1 run sometimes to win games. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. Cruz not happy with that call. 1 down here in the 9th inning.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Oh, bring up Daniel Murphy. Let's see. Looked like he did go around. Here's Daniel Murphy. Pitch to Murphy. A called strike. Murphy's 0 for 2. He has walked twice. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Changeup. Called strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. McCormick ready. And a 1-2 pitch. Swing. Fly ball to right field. That's foul. Jordan running over. He's going to run out of room. Down the right field stands. Heading towards foul ground. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low. 2-2. McCormick ready. And a 2-2 pitch. Outside. Full count. There's a 3-2 pitch. Swing and a foul. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Called 3rd strike. Struck him out. Here's Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 3. He singled back in the 8th. Kept his inning streak alive. All a part of that Mets big inning back in the 8th. Here's the pitch to Fowler. Low. 1 ball and no strikes. McCormick ready. And the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a foul is 1-1. Phillies will have Franco, London, and Bautista going into the bottom of the 9th. The 1-1 pitch, swing, ground ball. McCormick getting it now, flips over to first. Not in time. It was a check swing, and ball bounced slowly around towards first base. McCormick had to hurry and get it. Could not, and Fowler beats it out an infield single. So it'll be a base hit for Fowler. And here is David Wright with 2 outs in the 9th. The pitch to right, swing, ground ball over to Rendon. He'll flip over to second for the force. And now they'll retire to side. Mets, no runs, a hit. 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Mets up 4-1. Reggie Rivera will come in and try to close it. It's 44 games. He's 2-4, 33 saves, a 3.40 ERA, 42 to third innings, 42 strikeouts. He'll face Michael Franco, who's 0 for 3.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, the shortstop,
Rivera ready. And a pitch to Franco, swinging a foul. No balls and 1 strike. Rivera ready. 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1-1.
Mets will have 3 more tries if they don't get it done here tonight. They're ready. And a 1-1 pitch. Sway, the fly ball to right field. Fowler makes the play for out number 1. Gotta give credit to this Mets pitching staff. They have pitched well. And all led by DeGrom, who pitched 6 innings. And when you get 6 innings out of DeGrom, just giving up 1 run, that really set the tone for the Mets. They couldn't get anything against Estrada, but got something going in the 8th inning. Here's London, pitch to London, swinging a miss and a changeup. No balls and 1 strike. Rivera ready. The 0-1 pitch, outside of fastball, 1-1. Rivera ready, and the 1-1 pitch. Hard strike, slider, down the middle, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rivera ready. 1-2 pitch, swinging a foul down the first base side. Rivera ready. 1-2 pitch, swing, little tapper, ground ball. This is going to be a tough play. Rivera fires over the first. London doesn't have blazing speed. Anybody else with half of his speed would have beaten it out. It's 2 outs. Here's Jose Bautista. Bautista's 6. Rivera ready. Here's a pitch to Bautista, is low. There's 2 and 1 strike. Out at 2-1. Swinging a foul when the Phillies are down to their final strike. They're ready. 2-2 pitch. Swinging another foul. Fair waiting. A 2-2 pitch. Swinging a miss. He struck him out and the game is over. So the Mets take game 1 of this series, winning it by the score of 4-1, while Lagares, the big blow in the top of the 8th, a grand slam home run. Phillies come away. The Mets come away with the game 1 of the series victory. 4-1, spoiling it a great pitching performance by Marco Estrada. Jacob DeGrom pitched well too, but the Mets with 4 in the 8th, while Lagares' grand slam gives the Mets a 4-1 win over the Phillies. Montero picks up the win. Can Giles pick up the loss? Rivera the save. That'll do it here from Citizens Bank Park. Mets win it 4-1.